I bet on Spencer Pratt becoming mayor, and that didn't work out.
Lost your ass on that one.
I was like, come on. Well, you get a white guy to run things for once. And they're like, no, that black lady who burned the city down, we want her back. I'm like, all right.
You bet on him becoming mayor?
At least making it to the next round. I thought I bought in at a layer where I'm like, I'm not going to ride this thing to the end, but if he goes up a couple points, okay.
Dude, my buddy last week, he was like, he's from LA, and so he was following that on his phone, and he was like, damn it, they're stealing this election again. Like,
no, they're not stealing it.
He was like, oh, they sent it, because I guess all the mail-in ballots initially before the end of voting came in favor of Karen Bass or something Bass, whoever is the leader. And then as soon as the voting ended and Spencer Pratt was in second place, because only the final two get to go on to the real election, suddenly all the mail-in votes switched to favoring the third place lady in a huge margin. And he was ranting to me about that. And I'm like, regardless, bro, like it's LA.
The Republicans are saying the same thing. Like, stolen election. And like, do you have any proof of that? This is Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House. And he's like, no, but we've got a feeling. You can just feel it when an election's been stolen. There's this feeling that we get, and we have.
Well, when 45% of the mail-in ballots go to the leader, and then as soon as that's solidified, they all switch to the third place person that they want to take place of the second place person. That's weird. Like, why would they?
But is it from the mail-in ballots? Like, usually the discrepancies show up because a certain type of voter, votes. Mails in their vote, and a certain type of voter goes to the polls and actually does it.
Sure, but it was all mail-in voters, and
this is the first I've heard that the third place guy did extra well in mail-in, but the Democrats always do better in mail-in voting. It's called the Red Mirage, where they kind of do well. It's called
the ability to write your name
before the votes are counted, and then once the mail-in get counted, you get the full results.
Oh no,
and the Republicans always call that voter fraud, but it's really just counting the votes.
Mail-in voting is ridiculous. That's crazy. You shouldn't do that. Like, go there and fucking vote if you're going to do it. But I'm saying that all the majority of mail-in votes were coming in for the head Democrat.
I heard you. Yeah.
And then they all started coming in majority for the third place one until she passed the second place guy, which is a little seedy as far as just looking at the.
Yeah, he didn't even make the runoff. God damn it. God damn it.
That's the. I don't really care either way. I don't live in LA, and there's no way
we all Democrat live in LA, Taylor. I hate to tell you this. We determine the rest of the country.
No, I think
Hollywood guides it all.
Hollywood, DC,
Hollyweird,
New York,
with our murderous cops.
Yeah. Do you hear scary gun noises at your house in LA, Dick?
Yeah, we have kind of the same thing where we don't know if it's celebratory or if the Dollar Tree's getting robbed again. Or it could be a car backfiring. I don't know. It depends if there's like a delay, and if a helicopter shows up like in about 20 seconds, then it was a gunshot. But if not, then we got a lot of homeless fires recently too. They figured out that they can just light things on fire, and there's nothing we can do about it.
We kept that technology from them for so long. Yeah.
Somebody blabbed, or somebody.
Homeless is a huge problem, and I don't have even the start of a solution.
Of homeless?
Yeah.
Let's get those asylums open again.
Yeah, we need like
in some cases,
yes. For them.
In some cases, yes. I think there are a couple people just like what percentage of it is drug users and like urban campers?
100% is drug use. They are blasted out of like zombies.
Well, some of them seem, maybe I can't tell the difference between blasted like zombies and crazy, but some seemed crazy in California when I was there. Like this poor person was just born with a defective brain and needs to be institutionalized.
Remember that black lady we saw shit on the wall?
No, but I told you, a little. I'm not sure.
I could have sworn you were right next to me. It might have been.
Probably was.
It might have been Hex or somebody, but like, they had pushed all the homeless out of LA for like E3. Like they had put up barriers and stuff and made it look clean for all the international visitors and everybody was coming into town. And they told us this. But this black lady had shown up at our nice hotel and she was leaned against the wall. And the black lady who worked at the hotel was like, "You get on out of here. You know you can't be." And the lady was like, "You Uncle Tom, bitch." And then like she went back in to call the cops on her or something. And this lady, like leaning back against the wall, just shit down it. like pants down, pressed her ass against the wall and bent, and then shat onto / down the wall and like left. And it was like 30
no wipe.
I don't remember.
That's the wall was for, Taylor. Don't be an animal.
She did like that bear thing when they're
like an expert water stealer, you know. Like, well done.
And that was one of my first, because like from where I'm from, we don't have homeless. Like when you're in the country, there are poor people, but they figure something out. Like there are no homeless in my small town. Like
it's so bad here, man. We had like they're building their own little civilizations that run on like fentanyl and diarrhea. Like they've got little towns. The schizophreniacs. I do wish we had like a, Woody, like you're saying, like a place to put them. And we've got all these we've got like little tiny homes for the homeless off the freeway. But the problem is, to get in them, the homeless have to give up all their shit, which is they have to give up all their shit, and there's no drugs. So in order to utilize these little villas that we spent probably $900 trillion to make, they have to commit to having they need their stuff. Like none of us, I wouldn't give up my stuff to go, live in a free house. And they get kicked out if they do any drugs, which nobody on earth can do. Definitely not a homeless drug addict. So it's like, yeah, guys, this isn't really a good system. Like you're either going to have to put all their homeless crap in storage, or you're going to have to let them do a little bit of drugs in this little prison, in this little like voluntary prison that you made for them, which would be great.
What the logic is behind taking all their worldly possessions away? Like make that make sense.
Because they have like an entire house of trash that we would have to store somewhere. Like these guys are, dude, they're taking over the, like we'll have the 10 freeway. The underpass is like full from floor to ceiling of homeless people's fucking garbage. Like an episode of Hoarders, 9 different tents for one guy, multiple shopping carts, like bags of dog food, dead cats, half of IKEA is just crammed in there. I think logistically it would be just impossible to store it all somewhere, especially in LA.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted it to be like a mean episode of Hoarders where they're like, this has no value, this has no value, this has no value. You can keep this.
It's so satisfying.
There's a cop
every
video
once in a while they'll send out.
You go.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
There's a cop video where this lady was tired of the hobos living under the bridge next to her house. So she just went down there while they weren't looking and soaked all their shit in gasoline and lit it on fire. Their tent, their chairs, all their belongings, like everything. And the cops show up and she's like, "Yeah, I done it." You can't just burn people's things. I done it.
Dude, every once in a while they'll have like cleaning house day, and we'll be driving somewhere and you can see there's like 9 cops and like 20 social workers and some fucking Caltrans guy on a bulldozer, and you're like, fuck yeah, dude, it's cleanup day today. And then you'll come back wiped out, an entire section of the park just dug up because they had to put it somewhere.
That happens here too. There's on certain exit ramps, they set up these little homeless camps where it's not really seen. They're deep enough in the woods that they're not bothering anyone really. And but then it grows to the point where it is seen, and then suddenly there's 4 ginormous dumpsters on the side of the road. They get filled up and everybody's gone. It happens every year and a half or so.
I don't know what the answer is. We've got plenty of land in New Mexico and Arizona and out of the way places like that where you could just set them up some kind of a fucking hobo city trailer park. But I don't know. It's just a wound that's going to fester until you start dragging them out of their hovels and scrubbing them real good. And like putting them in a drug program forcibly, right? Like that's it's mental illness and drug use. Those are the two foundations of homelessness. It's not, look, there are some dudes out there who just like, the man doesn't own a piece of me. This is my world. It's free to live in. Leave that dude alone. Like if he sleeps in his truck at Walmart, actually nobody bothers those guys anyway.
Yeah, he's
Walmart
not sleeping
has
on the
like
sidewalk on Skid Row.
Walmart like allows anybody to sleep in their parking lot. I think it's a policy that they have that's like pro sleeping in our parking lot.
I'm familiar with that policy too. Yeah, I have a little trailer I pull every once in a blue moon for my paramotor vacations and stuff. And Walmart wants you to sleep there. They must think it's good business.
Yeah, and they understand that there's lots of legitimate reasons to need to sleep in your car. You know, like I've been traveling before and just wanted that 2-hour nap, 3-hour nap to power through and get home. Like, I really don't want to stop and get a hotel, but also don't want to be like that statistic cop video where it's like tap, tap, tap. What do you sleep in the car for? You got any drugs on you? What are you doing here? You any guns on you? Like leave me alone. I'm just sleepy.
I think the lowest level of Planet Fitness membership is like $8 a month. Don't quote me on that. But like Walmart parking lots and Planet Fitness for the showers is the van lifers. Everybody knows this.
They're often attached too. Same little shopping center. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, you could absolutely make your way in the US like doing that, and like
those people are just free spirits, right? They're not the people we're talking about pooping on the side of the road in San Francisco or whatever,
taking their clothes off, screaming. Yeah.
Do homeless people ever make you feel endangered, Dick?
Oh, constantly. They're
really, because I don't, but tell me more.
They're everywhere here, and if my wife's going, she leaves to go to work at like 6 a.m, goes to exercise before, goes to Pilates. There's always some fucking homeless guy lurking around, getting in between where you're going in the door, doing some shady shit. At some point, I used to have encounters with the homeless that were just innocuous, but I don't think that's happened in maybe 5 years, since probably COVID, when everything in LA went to shit. They're all menacing now.
You're all a healthy man with boxing experience. The homeless in my area are underfed 20-year-olds. I feel like I could grab them by the neck like an 8th grader and just be like, "What are you doing?" Push them.
I'll get hepatitis if I touch these motherfuckers.
I swear to God, yes.
I'm listening. Yeah, man, I'm probably naive.
I don't want to. I'll get a disease.
That homeless Indian that stole that shit out of my truck that time and I chased down, when we finally faced off with him, nobody wanted to hit him because he looked so dirty. Like we're mad at you. We want to whoop your ass, but you're so ugly and nasty looking. I don't want to touch you. Like, that's how dirty he looked. I was afraid to punch him because if I cut my knuckles on his teeth, I was going to get something. Yeah.
They look like that oldest dog. Like the.
That's what I was going to say. Yes, he looks like a dog you see where you're like, ooh, he's got something.
Yeah, mange.
He's got this guy had kennel cough. I wasn't about to hit him. I would hate to have to face off with a hobo.